Hey everybody, it's Emily and this is emilou.arts.
Guess who's back again. Emmy's back, tell a friend. Cause we need a little controversy. It ain't the same without...
I'm not a rapper, nope. I know you were confused for a second. You were like, I didn't know Eminem had a YouTube channel. The mom jokes really land around here. I'm used to this silence when I lob them up and nobody answers. No, not a chuckle, nary a chuckle anywhere. I'm used to it. But I am back again, doing my journaling. Yeah, so I stuck in all of the pictures that I put together in Pick Stitch and then journaled into the Happy Planner. Got them out of there and put them in the beginning of the planner. Wow, you can tell I really haven't done this in a while, huh? And then I wanted to journal about our weekend in Kansas City. If you have been watching for a while, then you know that usually, pre-pandemic, Michael and I would go to Kansas City, like usually the weekend before Valentine's Day every year, because he has a CE conference that is takes place there yearly for his profession. So we would go, like usually his parents come down and watch the kids. Well, the last time we had been there was February before the world ended. So it was pretty cool because we went back this year and it was oh so fun. And so I wanted to journal those memories because while I have not been journaling and stuff, I've just been like looking in my camera roll almost makes me sad because it's like I take these pictures, but like they just sit there and I know, wow, what a handsome boy. I know they're not like, I'm not doing anything with them and I just don't want to lose these memories, you know? And so I guess that's why I'm doing this. And my brain is not reliable enough to remember these things, these memories. It's not good at things like that. So I'm using some washi tape, and I put a sticker. I left a blank page because I wanted to journal. There was something else I wanted to put on that page that happened like before this weekend. So not that this book is going to be like in chronological order, really. I mean, I'm sure it'll get out of order and it'll just kind of be what it's going to be, and I'll just date it, and I don't know, when I look back at it, it'll be what it'll be. I'm not too worried about it, but so what was I saying? Oh, stickers, washi tape. This was, like I said, the weekend before Valentine's Day, so I use these kind of like travel stickers. Somebody sent these to me. They look like they're from, if I had to guess, some sort of Happy Planner type of sticker book, maybe, possibly. And then I was all out of sprocket paper, and so I still used Pick Stitch. Here she goes again, the explanation you've all heard 1,000 times. I like to make picture collages in an app called Pick Stitch, which is free, and well, most of it is free, and you can download it. And it allows you to make little like picture collages with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think up to 9 you can do free, but you have to scroll through the different templates, and you can change the ratio so that you can fit more pictures like on a sprocket piece of paper, or you can even upload them, like make it into a square photo or a 4x6 and send it to Walgreens to print out. There's so much you can do. Yeah, so anyways, I was just journaling about our trip to Kansas City. We had such an amazing time. Like, you know, sometimes you go away and you're like, oh, it was good. It was, you know, nice to get away, but it wasn't like amazing. You know, like sometimes you have a trip where like everything comes together. It's like the weather's awesome and you have so much fun and you get to do everything you wanted to do, and, you know, like, just stars shine on you. You know, we just had to like stumbled upon a great place to have an awesome dinner together, and we just had so much fun. It was wonderful. Like, just so nice to be together and to, like, do the thing that we used to love to do that we didn't get to do for 3 years. So that was cool. It's like a Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night thing, and then we come home on Sunday. So the kids stay here with Grandma and Grandpa. So yeah, bonus. And so I was just writing about that, keeping some memes. And let's see. Oh, on Tuesday night we had Henry's Pops band concert for 6th grade. So they did, like, he had a band concert earlier this year, and it was like more traditional band songs, you know, but this one was like pop music that they've been doing. So it was really cool. It was so fun. They played like a Bruno Mars set of music, like 4 songs kind of like strung together. And let's see, they played Happy by Pharrell. They played Am I Wrong by Nico and Vince. And like 2 Pirates of the Caribbean songs. It was just really cool to hear like tunes that you'd heard on the radio before from like the whole band. Like, they're really good. I mean, I remember just being freaking terrible in band as a 6th grader. I mean, it was awful. I mean, like, I don't even know. We weren't doing anything cool like this. So I don't know if times have just changed that much or I was just that bad. I don't know. I just remember our concert being like, this is a whole note. This is a half note. And they're like freaking playing Bruno Mars. I don't know. It was awesome though. It was so good. And Henry really loves band. He plays the trumpet. And so do a lot of his best friends. So that's kind of fun too. They like to play the trumpet together sometimes. Yeah, they're super cool. No, they really are. And I just put some washi tape in there, and I have been wanting to write more. I just have been wanting to write more. Yeah, keep saying that, Emily. Keep repeating the same words. Yeah, doing different fonts and then using my little word stickers. It's kind of like the same old thing that I always do, you know, but I have been enjoying being able to have not feel like I'm filling the whole page with just stickers, but just give it time. You know me. At first I was like, this is going to be like more of a grown-up journal. I'm just going to use a pen and maybe some washi tape. We're on like day 2 and I'm already like, where's all my stickers? Where's all the washi tape? How many colors can I fit on this page? You just can't make a duck. I was going to say you can't make a duck swim, but ducks do swim. You can't make a duck climb a mountain because ducks don't climb mountains. So maybe you can't make me journal like a normal person because I'm not a normal person. You can't make a duck swim. Quoted by me. Yeah. So, that was cool. The Pops concert. It was awesome. Good times were had. And these, I've printed out another set of photos. What I was starting to tell you before my brain squirreled off and went away on a tangent was that I was putting the pictures together, but I ran out of sprocket paper. So I still put them together on Pick Stitch, but then I just emailed them to myself and printed them off on my home printer, which is like I think it's a laser printer. It really sucks. I thought laser printers were supposed to be like fancy or something. I mean, my husband got a nice printer because he does a lot of work at home. But this one sucks. Like, printing photos, the quality's terrible. I mean, I don't know if I'm not doing it right. It's probably user error if I had to guess. But I mean, at least they're there on the paper. The page that I skipped, I went back to, and there was just a couple pictures that I had printed out of different things that Addie's been doing, so I wanted to put them there. That they were just lurking on my phone. So I had to get them out. One of us just farting around and laughing, snuggling in my bed. And then another one from a cookie booth that we just had a while ago. Several people have mentioned Girl Scout cookies to me, and Addie's not selling Girl Scout cookies this year. Her troop is dissolving at the end of 5th grade, so we were like, it's not really much point in selling cookies and earning a whole bunch of troop funds because, like, you know what I mean? The troop is not going to be anymore. So, but she still wanted to do booths and stuff. So we've been doing cookie booths. And so we were at a Lowe's doing a cookie booth, and this man walked in the door. And then we noticed he had a bird on his shoulder. Like this green bird was just like rocking on his shoulders, hanging out. And we were like, hey, there's a bird on your shoulder. Like at first I was like, oh my God, there's a bird on his shoulder. Like he didn't know. Like it was a wild bird that had decided to ride into Lowe's with him. But no, of course he knew that there was a bird on his shoulder. It was his bird. So it was awesome. Like he just carries around his bird, I guess, which is cool on so many levels. I told Michael about it and he's like, that's weird. And I'm like, well, if that's weird, then I don't want to be normal, which I think we all already know that. But I would love to just rock around town with a bird on my shoulder. His name was BB. Because he's a BB parrot. And he let the girls like have him sit on their shoulder, and he actually like let him sit on their finger, and then he would like he ate a shortbread cookie, so even parrots like cookies. It was weird and so cool. Like if I am a 50-something person that walks around with a bird on my shoulder, I will know that I'm living the dream, basically. So that was cool. And of course, Addie was like, oh my God, I want a bird. Anytime she encounters another animal and sees someone having a pet that, you know, she's like, oh God, I need that. I was like, Addie, you want to know how much that bird probably costs? Probably like $5,000. You want to know how long birds live? Like that bird's going to be with you when you have a grandchild. Birds live forever. They're like tortoises. Am I wrong? That I could be wrong. That sounds wrong. But I think that they really have a long life, don't they? So anyways, I put in a tip-in. I'm already going with the tip-ins. And then a sticker from the Antiquarian sticker book of that weird bird guy. Like a portrait of a bird. That's Mr. BB Bird. I wonder what kind of life, what kind of things has BB Bird done and seen? Who knows? Who even knows? So yeah, I created that tip-in for the bird. And then used all those little Buha Bear stickers of different places, like adventures, you know? The life and times of the bird. And then on the front of it, I used some of my pig and cat stickers and put enjoy your life, because that's kind of what that guy reminded me to do. Like, enjoy your life. If that means carrying a bird around on your shoulder, then do it, because why the hell not? Why the hell not? And then I saw that other sticker that said fly high, which appropriate because it's a bird. Although he did say that once, BB likes to fly around their house sometimes, spread his wings, and he got captured by a hawk. But I guess BB pecked him and bit him, and the hawk let him go. So fly high, just don't get captured by a hawk. I guess the moral of the story there. That could have had just a tragic end. Oh, there's my expensive, wonderful pet as it just gets carried away in the clutches of a wild hawk. I don't know where I was going with that, but it's depressing. But he didn't. He lived, because apparently he's kind of mean, which is awesome. So, I don't know. Lots of lessons to be learned from BB. And then, oh, I I took this picture of Henry and his friend Oliver from a distance at the concert, because they had permission to dress like rock stars at the concert because this was their Pops concert. Oliver had like a top hat, I think from some sort of old costume. Henry had no rock star gear, if you can imagine. He did want to wear a clock around his neck, but we didn't have time to fashion a clock necklace in like the 20 minutes we had before we had to leave for the concert, in between him coming home from play practice, because he's on the crew of the school play, working on the sets and the props. So it was a very quick turnaround for the Pops concert, but they are rock stars nonetheless. And then, what other picture? What did I do next? Oh, I put in this picture of the new moon just a couple days ago, and my horoscope. It was on Monday or Tuesday. I was having coffee with my parents, and my horoscope was, today's new moon falls in your sign. Do a little assessment of the past year. Pause and appreciate all you've accomplished. I thought that was really cool because, I mean, I just wanted to pause and appreciate all that I've accomplished in this new journal, because it's been kind of a crazy year, if you've been around here. Well, I mean, I haven't been here on YouTube, but it's been, a lot of things have happened. So I guess I was just journaling about that in here. I sifted through all of my 97 rolls of washi tape and to try and find my like stars and galaxy simply gilded washi tape that I paid an exorbitant amount of money for 4 rolls of washi tape, because it was just so pretty. And when we were all doing galaxy, like constellation-y theme things, journals, I had to have it then. And yeah, I guess it was worth it. So I'm putting that on there because, horoscopes, moons. Oh, and then on that night, there was also, you could see 2 planets in the sky that were super bright. I think it was Jupiter and Venus, I want to say. And then the moon. It looked really cool. I don't know. I'm so obsessed with space. Don't even get me started. I love it so much. I find it so fascinating. So yeah, I was just journaling about the past year, kind of things that have happened, new job, new changes. I'm turning 40 in March, and that's a big milestone. And I feel like I've learned a lot of lessons about myself this year, like to just embrace things that make me feel like me, more like me, that make me feel happy. And just like, I don't have any fucks left to give about what other people think about it, I'm just going to do me. And the people that I care about their opinion, but as for the rest of the world, it's take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. This BB bird will peck your eye and fly away because I don't give a crap. So yeah, anyways, next time you see me, maybe I'll have a bird on my shoulder. Who knows? But here we are. I'm back again.